Man, Mountain Dean. Man, know where the hell they get these people from. Yeah, he shit, you know, look over the left side, they got Landon, you got Mulata, you got Jordan Davis. Them some bitches are from the Jurassic period. I don't know where they came from. They're from a whole different era in time. But
I think we have a surprise.
Yes. So
this is truly a surprise.
So let me set let me set the stage real quick here.
Okay.
When we were getting ready for the show, Barrett texted and said, "Hey, Lane Johnson is the best player on this team. Let's debate it."
Right.
I said, okay. So I text my boy Lane. I said, "Hey, what are you doing?" He said, I got meetings. I said, "You have a 15, 20-minute window. Well, I want you to get on here and defend or deflect." So I told Xander, I said, "Xander, don't tell these guys that I'm trying to get Lane on. Tell I can see if I can get him on." So my man showed up just like he always
Lane,
does.
what's up, bro? Hey,
what's up,
bro? I'm bragging about you, man. I just said, and I said it yesterday on the show, I said you are the best player on the team, man. You know what I'm saying? I told these guys, let's debate about it. That's what happened, man.
Yes.
But kudos. I appreciate you, bro.
I'm deflecting. I'm deflecting. Man, the way I look at it is like I try to look at myself last year, and then, you know, how does my pass set lines look? How's my run blocking looking? I felt like last year my run blocking was kind of hindered there. Like the first, I feel like few games, 5-6 games.
In your defense, your ankle was about to fall apart, bro.
Yeah, I mean, but after that, I felt like it came back good. I'm just trying to get my run game like it was, you know, 2019. But I feel like, you know, whatever I was saying this other day, you know, whatever you may lose in speed as you get older, you may gain in strength. So it's like your attributes are always shifting. But the way I look at it, man, is I'm just trying to be better than what I was last year. And I got Isaac with me. Isaac's super quick, man. He's had a great camp too. And, you know, going against BG and Fletch and Hassan and all those guys, Hargrave, man, they make you a lot better.
Hey, Lane, you missed a few games last year for personal reasons, but when he looked at the final stats, it said Lane Johnson did not give up a sack in 2021. Is there any weakness in your overall game? I mean, you've been a Pro Bowler. Is there a weak? What would that be? Because I don't know.
Yeah, there's always lots of. I mean, when you go back and really dissect the film, you know, a lot of stuff. You know, far as the sacks, a lot of it can be contributed to the quarterback. You know, a guy that can escape the pocket, can do things. So it changes the rush attack a little bit when you have a mobile guy like that. You know, when I look at my game, there's stuff. You know, I want to be a lot lower in the run game, and really that's it. And come off with power and stay low. I feel like maybe the past few years I've been a little bit high sometimes in the run game, and when I go back and dissect it, that's something I really want to improve on and be better at.
All right, let me ask you this real quick as a follow-up. Are you the best right tackle in the game right now?
No question.
Shit, I'm top 2 or 3.
Come on, man. Come on. Forget all that humble stuff, man. Tell it like it is.
Yeah.
Tell it like you and I talk about it, bro.
Shit, I felt like it today. I'm trying to be it tomorrow and the rest of the year.
Bro, just breaking down you know, what I've seen in camp, which led me to say that you are the best player on the team, is your set. And I'm looking at you. You don't look like the same guy that I saw 2 years ago. It seems like you're thicker, but more leaner. You know what I'm saying?
Look like the
you're
Hulk.
Bigger, exactly. You're bigger, but you look a lot more explosive, man. When you get out your sets now, you're waiting for guys as opposed to, you know, you getting up on guys at the same time. You're waiting for guys. And that, I mean, you got quicker also, didn't you?
Yeah. I mean, right now I'm like the heaviest I've been. I've been weighing in like around 330. So compared to, you know, last year I feel like it's around 320, 325. But man, my whole game, you know, when I came into the league, I looked at all the great tackles. You know, you look at Trent, you look at JP, you look at you know, the guys like that, Tyron Smith. Those guys have extremely fast get-offs. And in this league, get-offs is everything. Like you see Aaron Donald, you see, you know, Aaron Donald's already a step and a half, you know, past the guy before a guy gets out of his damn stance. So the whole game for me is getting out of my stance, exploding. whenever you do that, if you don't watch how wide a guy is, you can be exposed to some of the games. So, it's a double-edged sword. But for me, exploding out of my stance and being in sequence with Isaac, not creating a whole lot of separation, for the twist stunts and stuff like that. But, yeah, man, I'll tell you who's really had a good, Hassan's had a great camp. And, man, BG, man, for his 13th year, that guy's, he's out there looking
he's just
really
as quick, yeah.
Man, BG's looking really sharp right now. I mean, nobody gets talked more smack by him than me. I've had 10 years of it every day. Yeah, fat boy, I'm gonna get you today, fat boy. I hear that all day, and it don't stop.
Is he giving you a workout? Because he said back in May, he said he was coming after you first.
Yeah, he's been coming after me. I've been coming after him. The thing with BG, he's like a damn sawed-off shotgun. He's about 6'2".
Right.
He ain't 6'2". That's so much about 6'1", 6 foot. Hey, he might be listed at 280, but that so much looks like he's about 305. I keep calling him Shaq Mason because they had the similar build. They about the same damn size.
Hey man, I've been looking at Sweat. Man. Sweat seems like he's gotten a lot quicker out of his stance, explosive, and he seems like he had a pretty good camp also.
Yeah, man, Sweat's probably one of the most explosive guys we have, if not the. When you watch this guy run off the ball, he moves like you ever seen those lizards run, an iguana run? That's what he looks like coming out. That's what he looks like. That's what he looks like coming out of his stance. He's just all arms and legs. But I mean, when you go back and look at Sweat's, on a serious note, when you go back and look at Sweat's numbers, all of his numbers are comparable to Clowney as far as the combine. So he has that explosion factor. And has the power with it. The most dangerous rushers are the guys that have that speed and the power to go with it. And he's the guy that anytime he wants to change the game, he can, I feel like.
Hey, Lane, give me your impressions real quick of Jordan Davis. We saw video yesterday of him up against Cam Jurgens. Man, it was like a freight train going against a bicycle, man. This dude is huge.
Man, Mountain Dean. Know the hell they get these people from. Yeah, he shit, look over the left side. They got Landon. You got Mulata. You got Jordan Davis. Some bitches are from the Jurassic period. I don't know where they came from. They're from a whole different era in time. But yeah. Hey, when Big Boy wants to turn it on, it's hard to stop. Freight train. In Cam's defense, I mean, he's been playing well. He kind of got maybe on that one rep, but. Man, Jordan Davis. I mean, hey, you see a guy that big and that fast, he's gonna create a lot of bad games, a lot of bad mismatches with some people.
Well, I told people, you look at Cam's. He had the perfect set. His arms were where they were supposed to be. He dropped his hits. He replaced his hands. Sometimes, when you have a freak of nature, it's just gonna take over, man. And that's exactly what happened. It was a great block. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And what he stayed in front of him. And when you got a quarterback like Hurts, that's a block that, Hurts will be able to get out of it because he was so consumed on pushing the center back that, Hurts probably could have got out of there. But, Cam had a great block on that play, and I try to get people to understand it, man.
Yeah, had his hands under it. Bunny hopped. A lot of people can say the pass rush drill is a fun drill to watch, but I feel like it's a loaded drill. But besides some third down, these guys are out there not knowing if it's a run or pass, and when you get guys thinking, it slows them down, but boy, you look like a damn freight train with no brakes.
I thought he looked. It looked like he was the offense. Cam was Davis was the offensive player. It was like a drive block, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a sled or something.
I feel like Jordan, if he wanted to, he could probably make some money playing tackle as big and as athletic as he is.
Exactly. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right, man.
That makes sense. Lane, let me ask you about Jason Kelce. We got word that he's got to get the elbow cleaned up a little bit. There's hope we'll be back for the opener. Just your thoughts on that and what he means to you guys along that offensive line. You've worked with him for so long
now. You're not going to replace Jason Kelce. I think he's getting that thing cleaned up before his camp, man. He's been looking really good, explosive, mean as a damn copperhead snake. That's how Kelce plays, man. Being a guy that's undersized his whole career, that guy's got a lot of willpower to him and unbelievable run blocker. Probably the best center maybe ever in the National Football League in the screen game. I've never seen somebody, move like that and have that type of change of direction, quickness. But yeah, man, Kelce is the heartbeat of this organization, has been for years, and he's a great leader, and I love sitting beside him in meetings. He's also a damn good friend and a funny dude too. So
I'm just watching practice, man, observing everything, and I'm not gonna lie, man. I had a problem at first, with an hour practice here, hour and a half practice here, until I went and looked at practice, and I've had a chance now to watch about 4 or 5 practices. You guys are just so efficient on how you go through practice. I literally think that I could sit around. I mean, when I was practicing, we used to practice 3 hours, 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
we spent about an hour that's standing around and mulling around. You guys just get in, get out, and go.
Yeah, first thing we do, warm up, and then a lot of times we'll go to straight to individual, and we'll try to get 4 or 5 periods of that, and then really it's a team period, a couple team periods, and then we have one-on-one pass rush drill, and then it's a couple more team periods after that. So usually we knock out our individual during the very beginning of practice, and then the rest is team periods. But yeah, I mean, it's fast paced. Today was hot, but I mean, this is what this month's for, is to get in shape, to get in football shape, to get your mind right, get your body right, prepared, and keep moving forward.
Hey, Lane, you didn't give us a sufficient answer off the initial question. If you're not the best player on this team, who is?
Shit, probably the A.J. Brown out there.
Hey, looks good, right?
hey, I look over and say, man, damn, that so much looks good out there.
Hey, what time is your meetings? Because I don't want you to get fined and try to send me the bill.
Oh no, we got meetings at 1. I'm about to go grab some ice cold water, maybe an iced tea and something to eat, and get ready for these ass chewings coming.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate you coming out, man.
Yeah, Lane, thanks for hopping on, man. That was
so
really
much,
cool.
Bro. I
Great
appreciate
surprise,
it, bro.
man. Thank you.
I got.
Be good, Lane.
I had to catch you off guard.
You're unbelievable. Gunner, you are unbelievable. Man.
That was amazing, bro. That was amazing, man. Appreciate that.
Have to think about the kind of guy Lane is. You text him, he just gets off the practice field. Yeah. He's before he eats, and he jumps on with us for a minute, man. Unbelievable.
I said, hey man, what are you doing? He said, what do you need, D-Gun? I said, I got guys on the show that said you're the best player on this team, and then we're gonna debate it. I said, we need your input on this. He goes, I got meetings. I said, well, what time are your meetings? I said, do you have a window, 15, 20-minute window you can jump on? I can do it right now. So I told Xander, here, get him on, but don't tell Rob and Barrett. I said, let's catch him off guard.
All I see is you guys were saying something about Kelce, and I see at the last second something pops up, and all of a sudden I'm like, is that Lane Johnson? What the hell is going on here, man? And all of a sudden I'm like, I got to interrupt you guys. We got a guest, but yeah, that was great, man. All right.